Tara Davis here with Fit Journey Coaching, and today I am addressing something that I hear quite frequently. It's, I don't have time to coach, or somebody asking me a question, do I have time to be a coach? So here are my answers. You can fit coaching into your day-to-day life, and you don't have to stress out about it. As you become a more successful coach and you become busier, yes, it does take a little bit more time. But when you're just getting started, it just takes a little practice to be able to incorporate what you're doing into your day-to-day life. And I get it. Lots of us are busy. We've got kids, we've got jobs, we're running kids around to play dates and practices and games, all sorts of things, social events. We are busy. We are strapped to the max. But what if just spending 15 minutes a day meant that you were going to earn an extra $100 a week? What would that mean to you and your family to have an extra $100 a week, of $500 a month or more? That'd be pretty exciting, right? So let me give you an example. You went out and you got an awesome pedicure. What do? You posted on your social media page, man, I just got the best pedicure. You might be talking to your girlfriend on the phone and tell her, I just got this pedicure. It lasted for weeks. You have got to go there next time you get a pedicure. You were treated well at a restaurant and that you had great service. So you share it. You share it with your friends. You share it with your coworkers. Hey, you guys, next time you're going out to eat, you got to go to the Mexican place that I went to the other night. The service was awesome. You found some great tasting food and you just can't get enough of it. So what are you doing? You're telling everyone, hey guys, you got to try this stuff. It's awesome. Now, what if you got paid to do that? You don't, but you're sharing things that you found that you like. So for instance, now you're doing workouts. You're drinking Shakeology and you're getting excited about your workout every day because you've got so much more energy. You've lost 5 or 10 pounds. You've been able to make some pretty easy changes in your diet that you thought you couldn't make before because it seemed too difficult, but you're actually doing it and you're feeling great because of it. So then what? So now you start talking to your coworkers and your friends and your family, and you're posting on social media about this awesome workout that you found and what it's doing for you and how it's making you feel and how it's changing your life. That's something you can earn money for. That's something you can get paid for. And no, we're not selling anything. I mean, technically, yes, we are. We're selling a lifestyle. We're selling healthy habits. We're selling futures. And, we're selling more quality time with family. And I don't know who wouldn't want a better quality of life for themselves or to have with their kids and their husbands and their families. So let's just say, for instance, you started sharing this little story about what a workout program that you're doing at home, saving time, not going to the gym every day, and getting this workout done while your kids are playing in the next room. And, you're getting it done and it's working for you. So what would happen if you were to start talking about that to your friends and family? Well, I'll tell you what will happen. You start asking them to do it with you because you feel so great, you want them to do it too. That doesn't take much time. You're just simply sharing an experience about something that you like and sharing what we like and how we feel. Doesn't take much time, especially when you get excited about what's going on around it. So for this reason, fitting coaching into your life doesn't have to take a bunch of time. It just takes a little practice of knowing when and where to talk about it. So let me share a couple of things with you of how you can fit this into your day-to-day life and it not take very much time. Now, there are some things that it's great if you can spend 15 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes a day, but it's not absolutely necessary at first. I do recommend that you find 30 minutes. I'm sure that you can find 30 minutes, maybe not total. Maybe you can find 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. But everybody's got 10 minutes. Maybe you wait 10 minutes before you start your favorite show one night, and you just sit down and you just spend a little time posting something good to social media, inviting a few friends to join you in a challenge group. So let me share with you 5 things that are ways that I incorporate my coaching lifestyle and my coaching business into my world. So social media. We're all on social media every single day. We're sharing that, our kids are here, they're dressed up as that, they're, doing great in school. We're posting pictures of our coffee. We're a very social community these days. So what if on your social media page one day, you just start sharing a little bit about your transformation story? Just a little bit about what Shakeology maybe does for you. You don't have to mention Shakeology. You just say, man, I just had this great chocolate shake and I don't feel guilty about it because it was good for me. And, maybe somebody will ask you, well, what are you drinking? Or maybe you've lost 5 pounds and you're excited and you want to share that. Maybe you're not comfortable enough to share a progress picture yet. Great idea, and it will get you places if you do. But, maybe you're not ready to share that transformation yet. But what if your excitement for losing those 5 pounds could inspire somebody else, and they'll reach out to you and say, I'm stuck with this 5 pounds. I just can't get it to budge. What are you doing? Those types of things lead to conversations that you can have with people that you can then invite them to join you in a challenge. And the other thing is it's called breadcrumbing. It's when you're leaving little pieces, little breadcrumbs of stories about you in with, and you're leaving them a little bit more. So every time you're sharing, maybe once a day, maybe not every day, but once a day you're posting on your Facebook page a little bit more about your story. Maybe you were able to do 10 push-ups today and yesterday you could only do 7. It's worth celebrating. Put it out there. My gosh, we're celebrating the craziest things. We're celebrating how many times our kids went to the bathroom. We're celebrating, coffee. We're celebrating food, where everything gets posted on social media. Don't worry about what other people think. Just put your story out there. Somebody's listening. Somebody can get motivated and inspired by what you're doing. When you're out and about, get a t-shirt that says whatever program you're doing. Get a 21-day fix shirt, get a T25 shirt, get a P90X shirt. It's called wearing and sharing. Maybe it's just as simple as you carrying your Shakeology shaker cup with you. I take mine with me everywhere. It's always got either Shakeology or water in it. And that thing never leaves my side. I take it everywhere. And some people want to know what it is. Some people don't care, but it's an icebreaker. You could be in your break room at work and have your Shakeology cup. Bound to start a conversation. The third one, start a challenge group and an exercise group with your friends or colleagues at work. Get them all together and either work out at lunchtime or work out after work. We have so many 30-minute programs. It's so easy to just stay an extra 30 minutes or maybe talk to your company and see if they'll allow you to finish work 30 minutes early so that you can do this workout. Because if you're healthier and you have more energy, you're going to be more productive at work. Some people your company may embrace that. You never know unless you ask. You can also start an online challenge with your coworkers. Ask them, to join you doing the 21-day fix. You guys can all help each other stay accountable in the office and help each other with meal plans. The fourth one is when you go to your kids' activities. Get to know the other parents. Start forming relationships with them. Practice asking those questions and listening to other people. And eventually, once you've built those relationships, you'll be able to invite them into a challenge group. Doesn't take much time at all. You're already there anyway. So get to know these people. Parties and social events. This is a big one. You're going to a kid's birthday party. Maybe you're going to a barbecue. Maybe it's a Halloween party. Christmas holidays are coming up. Make something from the Shakeology menu. If you haven't tried any of those, the Shakeology energy balls, you can make a chocolate pie. There's so many desserts that you can actually make with Shakeology. Make one. Take it to the party. Share it with other people. They're going to ask you what it is and what you made. Perfect opportunity to start, sharing a little bit about your favorite meal of the day and what it does for you and how it helps you. You don't have to talk about how much it costs or anything like that. All you need to do is talk about it. And then remember who you talk to. Ask them if they want to try a sample. So those are 5 ways that you can incorporate being a coach and sharing your business with others just in your day-to-day world. And like I said, it doesn't take a whole lot of time. It just takes a little practice and a little intentionality. So attack your business with purpose. When you're going out for the day, be intentional about it. Say, I'm going to talk to 2 people today and share my story with 2 people. What if those 2 people could be inspired? What if you sharing your story every day of how you feel and how your life is changing could inspire others? It's pretty awesome, right? I don't know anything else that gives that kind of reward. You go to work, you hit the daily grind, and you work 9 to 5. It's pretty thankless for the most part. You're stressed. You don't have financial freedom. You've got debt. You don't get enough time off with your kids. So what if spending an extra 15 to 20 minutes every day on your business meant that maybe in 6 months to a year, you could just work part-time, or maybe even replace your income completely and be a full-time coach? It's possible. Anything is possible with this business. The sky is the limit. Whatever you put into it, you will get out of it. Be consistent and be intentional and have a purpose every day. And this is where your time is the most valuable. So I hope that I've been able to share some things with you that, clear it up a little bit as to, do you have time to be a Beachbody coach? Personally, I don't have time not to be. This business has changed my world. It's changed my world physically. It's helping to change my family financially. Since I started coaching, I've been able to pay off almost $10,000 in debt. I still have debt, don't worry. I'm chipping away at it little bit by little. But I am relieving that financial burden. I'm earning an extra income every month that helps to pay towards my girls' private school tuition. I'm able to put a little bit of extra money away each month that we wouldn't ordinarily have. It also means that I get to do fun activities with my girls. If it wasn't for this business, I wouldn't have enough money for them to do gymnastics or some of those other sports that cost a lot of money. I'm able to do that for them. So think about it. What would that extra income mean for your family? I'm looking forward to taking them on another vacation this year, and it's going to be an exciting one. We're going to Disney, and I've had this on my vision board for 2 years now to be going to Disney at Christmas time, and this year it's finally happening. If it wasn't for Beachbody, it would not be. This business changes lives. This business has changed me. How can it change you?